Hello friends, hello neighbors, how are you? JT here, thanks for joining me again. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you so much, I highly appreciate that. And I would invite you to like and subscribe. This is a special video for me because I'm taking you in a personal place of mine. This is the man cave, and this is the man cave bathroom. No women are allowed here. That's right. So if you're a lady watching this, I guess you can watch because you're not really in here. But cool. So one thing I take pride in myself for this man cave is my toilet paper holder. Yes, this thing that was cut from my woods is my toilet paper holder. And you will never run out of toilet paper because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 places to put my toilet paper. And you'll not run out. That's right. That's a man cave. So what am I doing today? This is by special request. Someone messaged me and said, hey, JT, show me your EDC collection. And so I have these locked up. See, they're locked up. And this is my rotation. This is some of my rotation. I don't have all of them here. I have another 2 of these boxes. These boxes are ammunition boxes that I picked up on the side of the road, believe it or not. Someone just left these on the side of the road. And what I did was I put some hardware on it to be able to lock it. And check this out. Ta-da-da. I sanded it down and I did some burning on it. And I put these hooks. And this is where I have some of my knives. I have 2 of these. So I kind of have these in category. These knives are my daily rotation knives. And these are some of my knives that I don't really carry that much. These are kind of like just backups. So I'm going to play a game with you guys. And I want to see how well-versed on knife identification you guys are. And I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway in a long time. And what I'm going to do is this. I am going to bring out all these knives. All right. I'm going to tell you the brand name of these knives, but I am not going to tell you the model. What you're going to do is you're going to comment in the comments, and you're going to make a mark on the time mark. Just do, like, let's say if it's 1 minute and 2 seconds, just 1 minute, those 2, is there a semicolon? 2 dots, and 01, and you're going to write Spyderco blank, whatever it is. So one of you guys that write on that, I'm going to send a cool prize. So I'm going to pick you. I'm going to say, hey, it's just going to be random. And I'm going to give you I'm going to contact you to hit my Instagram. And I'm going to send you a gift. It's going to be knife related. Let's put it that way. Might be a knife, might be a lanyard. Anyway, so those are the rules. Just, I'm going to bring out a knife. You're going to say that knife is a Kershaw blank or a Spyderco blank at this second timestamp, and I'm going to pick a winner. Here we go. So what do we have here? I'm going to start from top to bottom. This Kershaw right here is probably one of my first ones that I collected. I put my initials on there. I think I got this from Blade HQ. I EDC this for a while. Great little knife, man. Very popular knife by Kershaw. It's got a nice little thumb stud on there, and that is the only method of deployment. Not too crazy about this pocket clip. I actually have another one of these, and the pocket clip broke, and I still carried it. But nice snap on there. This is going to be a long video if I talk a lot about these. Cool liners, and cool knife. I like this one. That is a Kershaw. What Kershaw is it? Make a timestamp. Tell me what it is. All right. Here we have an SOG. And I'm not going to, oops, I am on the other side. It's the model's on the other side of the blade. You're probably going to cheat to find out that. Well, this is a great little knife. It is not auto. It's just a cool gentleman's knife, man. Great little knife to carry on an everyday basis. Nice knife to have church because it's, deep concealed. The pocket clip is really, really cool. It's got nice action on it, and I dig the back lock on it. Cool little knife. What do we have here? Oh, yes. Sorry, I only have one hand here, so I think this is my Harley Davidson knife. Is it? What is this? No, this is a case, but I'm not sure. I don't know what model this is. If you do, put it in the comments. It's a case, I know that. Cool. And one thing about cases is that you got to oil them up. See how they the brass or the nickel plating here gets kind of smeared after a while? I mean, that comes out. You can buff that right out, but you got to put some oil on there. If not, that's what's going to happen. Let's keep going. This is going to be a long video. Okay. I did that one. What is this? Benchmade. Great little Benchmade. It's a mini, can't tell you, but great little basic blade, man. Let me tell you, if you can only have one knife, this Benchmade right here would be it. It's a fantastic little knife. S30V steel, and just an all around. I almost self-inflicted myself here, but cool knife, and I have a couple of them. I love this powder blue. They discontinued this color, but this one I fitted out with a longer pocket knife, deep carry, and I love it. What is this? Oh yes, we have another case. This one goes back a while. This goes back to, look, I even put my badge number on there. This is an old knife. This knife is probably 25 years old. I love the locking mechanism of it, but it's a great little knife. I love the way that they do the thumb flip. So the way this opens up is just like that. And man, sharp and just a great overall little gentleman's knife. Let's put that back. And here is another Benchmade. Now this, you're never going to guess what this is, but it is a Benchmade, and these are aftermarket scales. I forgot who made these scales, but they're titanium. They're really, really cool. The scales probably cost as much as the knife, but really cool scales. If you can identify who makes these scales, that's, man, extra kudos to you. I challenge you to identify who makes these. Let me see something here. All right, I think that's fine. Okay, so that's that. Another Kershaw. And I think the model would be on the blade also. Phenomenal little blade. All around awesome. I decked this one out. Did I deck this one out? No, this is just, there's another one that I decked out. This is just, cool thing about this knife is I was at Walmart, bought this knife at Walmart, and I saw it marked incorrectly. And it said something like 30 bucks or something like that. And I said, I'll take that knife. And she rang me up, and it was like 30 bucks, and I walked out of there. Oh, not my fault. And I have another one here that I have decked out. This is serrated, and it's got some blue barrel spacers and a deep pocket clip. This is a great all-around tactical knife. As you can see, it got some use. I think I carried this on the job for a while. Great first responder knife because of those serrations. If you got to cut rope or seat belts or anything like that, phenomenal. I'm not a big serrated fan, but sometimes you need those serrations that get through extra heavy material. But yeah, I carried this one for a long time. I love that titanium pocket clip. If you can identify who made that titanium pocket clip, put it in the comments and timestamp it. You can also enter to win. All right. Let's see. Oh, yes. Cold steel. Oh, I forgot how this opens. Man. Yes. Phenomenal little, well, little. And also you can cheat. You can cheat because the model's on the blade. But I love the way that this opens and closes. Nice little mechanism there. You can either, you have to open it a little bit, flick it open, or you can use a thumb stud. Cool little knife. Yeah. Little my beep. What do we have here? Oh yeah. Hogue. Nice little auto by Hogue. Cool blade. I EC'd this for a while, but I actually had to send this back for the pocket clip. The pocket clip sucks. Let me tell you, all right, here's the deal. If anyone out there can identify what knife this is and where I can get a better deep pocket clip for this, because this pocket clip just blows. It is so flimsy, and this is probably why I don't carry this one a lot, because that pocket clip just sucks. It's just, I can't believe that Hogue released this knife with it. It's such a cool knife, but my goodness, come on now. It's like this pocket clip is made out of a beer can or something. Look at that. Just crap. Come on. Hogue, you can do better. All right, Benchmade. They discontinued this model. Again, I want you guys to tell me what model it is. That was my identification number at the police department. It came with that pocket clip, with that mini deep pocket carry. Cool scales, nice rubbery grip to it. They don't make this Benchmade anymore, but let me tell you, great all-around knife. We have an Ontario here, and I don't carry this one much. As you can tell, the action is kind of not even broken in. I don't think I ever carried this one, but this is a great all-around knife. It's a good knife to have as a beater because they're very inexpensive, but they are great knives, and they come really sharp. We have the same version in a mini, and I think I did carry this one a little bit more than that big one. It's a perfect size. You know, when I first started collecting knives, I was into the big knives, but then I got into the little guys because, I don't know, they were more practical. I think this is a CRKT. Yes, it is. This is a really cool knife because it's copper on one side, and it's I think it's titanium on the other. Cool little pocket clip. I didn't really carry this one much, but I like the blade on it, and it's got a cool little what do you call it? Little finger choil to put there, and it's great for scraping, and just cool knife. It's got some heft to it. Yeah, I EDC this one for a while, and we're going back to Cold Steel. This is a great knife, man. I EDC this at work a lot because the pocket clip is great. You guys make great pocket clips, Cold Steel, and I love the way that this opens. This is a quick open. That little latch right there hooks onto your pants, and you open it, and it comes out quicker than out the front knife. And I actually challenged someone at work that had an out the front knife, and I said, this blade can deploy faster than an out the front, and I beat them every time. It's way faster than an out the front automatic knife. What else do we have here? All right, we're getting into the Microtechs. This guy right here, this is probably my first Microtech, and go ahead, comment in there what brand, what model it is. I EDC this for a long time. I lost this knife for a long time, for like a year, and I was sick over it. I turned my house inside out looking for this knife. I couldn't find it, and I blame myself for my knife collecting partly because of this knife, because I lost it, and I was just sick over it, so I bought myself another one, and that's where this all snowballed. But I ended up finding this knife under a child seat in my truck. When my kid grew up, outgrew the child seat, I moved it out, and it was jammed under there. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't tell you how I was on cloud nine for like 3 days after that. You don't know how happy I was that I found this knife. Cool knife. All right. You know what? I am going to, let me see. Guardian, yes, Guardian Tactical. Man, I can't say enough about Guardian Tactical, man. Their actions are phenomenal. They're cheaper than Microtech. In all honesty, I think that they're better than Microtech. I had to send this back because the action got very gummy, but that was my own fault because I was remodeling my house and I was scraping a lot of paint from windows, and it got all gummed up in there. And I sent it to them and paid for shipping back. They sent it to me, they sharpened it up, and no questions asked, man. Phenomenal knife, phenomenal, with the carbon fiber in the middle. Guardian Tactical, you guys are great. All right, yes sir, another Kershaw here. Talk about sharp. If you want a sharp knife, it doesn't get much sharper than this. This thing will cut through anything, and it's I love the design on it. It's got a nice thumb flipper here, and it's got a thumb stud on it also, but the back flipper is probably the best way to open this, and I love these colors. All right, this is my first automatic knife. This thing flipped. This Kershaw right here, if you can identify the model, extra points to you. But I love this. Like, I bought this because I'm a Spider-Man fan, and I saw that, and it reminded me of Spider-Man's mask. This was one of my first automatic knives. So this knife is probably, I don't know, 20 years old. I remember one time I told my wife, hey, give me my knife off the coffee stand, and she grabbed it and pressed the button, let it go, and it's stuck on the ground. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, Swiss Army knife, and can't open this with one hand. I have to put my phone down. But a great little knife. It's got pretty much everything you need for just a daily pocket carry EDC. Spyderco. Which one is this? Even I forgot the name of this one, but this is a great. It's not a lockback. It's it's one of Spyderco's few knives that they make that do not lock back. There you go. But I think it's all titanium, and it's a great little knife. All right, another my God, what is, I'm telling you, am I getting dementia? I think I am. But Swiss Army knife, another great Swiss Army knife. I did put that pocket clip on there, and I'm not crazy about the design because you end up just using up to that part, because this part here is very thin. So it's a cool concept, but I think it's a bad design, whoever made that. So if you're listening, no offense, but I think if you got rid of that little thing there and made it flat, I think it would work better. So this is not a Swiss Army, but who makes this? I forgot. Hey, if you can put the model, the brand and model number on this, that'd be great. Yeah, this is a good knife too. And this one actually locks back. All right, we're almost done. Ah, yes, another Microtech, and proud to have this one in my zombie collection. Great little knife. This is just showing off. I don't really carry this one much, but I also did get the matching flashlight. Yeah, it still works. Cool. Spyderco, one of the most popular Spyderco blades ever made, and I decked it out with one of these lanyards. Really cool blade, man. Just all around awesome knife. If you want to have a knife in your pocket that doesn't weigh anything, you can't feel it in there, you forget about it. Nice wire pocket clip, phenomenal, great little knife. And I love the way they make these translucent. Spyderco, make more of these translucent scales. Why only this one in this color? Make more of these, man. Love it. Another Spyderco, and again, great little knife, Emerson type opening. Decked it out with with this lanyard on there. That's a titanium lanyard. Great knife. I really love it. Lockback mechanism, awesome. And here we have another Kershaw, and I love this Emerson type way of opening it also. A little heavy. That's why I really didn't carry this one much. If they would have made this one a little lighter, maybe all G10 instead of that steel thing, that would have been cool. This was back in the day when I was into, really heavy knives, but I like kind of lighter knives now. Another Spyderco here. Decked this one out with a deep pocket clip, aluminum back spacer, and a fast opening mechanism. Great little knife. Is one of the most popular knives around. Another Another Spyderco, if you can identify this one. Great camping knife. I take this knife when I go camping because of the color If I drop it, you're not gonna lose that sucker. One thing I should do is put a deep pocket carry on there. All right, yes, I love these. I love these knives. These are great. They're by Boker, and yeah, yeah, I put that guy on there because it's the same color. Awesome knives. Action is great. They actually have to make these the action at Blade HQ after they arrive to their factory because they're not allowed to ship them automatic. So I know that they assemble these and make these at Blade HQ when they, in order for them to be a locking mechanism. Actually, Rebecca, remember Rebecca, you talked to me about this? Yep. Yeah, another one. Awesome. They don't really take sharpening very well. I think this is, did they go to D2 steel? I don't think it is. Let me see. I think this is AUS 8. Yes, it's AUS 8 steel, and it doesn't really sharpen very well. So I think this is CRKT. Is it? No. Yes, it is. Great knife. This knife I kept in my tool bag for a while. Didn't get much pocket time. It's a cool little knife, but I love the scales on it. But yeah, how do you close it? Hello. Is it oh, here it is. Wow, cool. All right, got it. And we have another Swiss Army knife. This one has a, all right, I'm gonna show you. This is where I bought this one. Where is it? Hold on, I gotta put it down. Open. Come on, you sucker. Ugh. Of course. Anyway, it has a cigar cutter in it, but I can't open it for some reason. Make me look bad. It's got a cigar cutter in it. Trust me. It's got like a scissor action cigar cutter. Really cool. If you guys can identify this knife, extra points. This is, you know what? I'm gonna challenge you. I'm not gonna even tell you the brand name of this knife, but this, I made a video specifically on this knife because this knife, the scales on this knife is made from a castle that's like 500 years old. And if you can tell me the brand name and the model of this, extra points. This is one of my favorite knives, and sadly I don't carry it much because I'm afraid of losing it because it's so cool. Now they made a limited number of those. All right, so here we have my backups, and I don't really carry these hardly at all. This is a fake. One of my viewers sent me this. This is a yeah, it's a fake cold steel. I mean, they meant well. They meant well by sending me this, thinking it was a cold steel, but it's a fake one. It says AK-47 on it. It's fake. What do we have here? Oh yeah, Benchmade. Which one is this? Great Benchmade, man. I love these scales. Nice, chunky. Got heft to it. This is my camping knife. This is the ultimate, get out of there, camping knife. Let me tell you, I have beat this knife to hell. I baton with this thing. I've thrown it at trees, and I sharpen it, and it just comes right back to life every single time. And I deck it out with this fire starter here. Cool knife. This is a Glock. All right, stay in there. All right, this is a Glock knife, and really cool knife, man. See if I can take it out of here. Whoa. No, I need two hands to open it. It's a really cool knife, tactical knife. Very nice. Glock. What's the brand? What's the model of that? Here is the same one that I have up there in blue, just in a different color. I haven't carried this much, but I have used it. Here is a, I bought this at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I forgot the brand name of this, but I know the model, but I forgot the brand. The model is a very large animal. What else do we have here? This is a pen. I think Spyderco makes this. It's like a butterfly knife type thing. Ow. It's a pen. Cool, cool, cool. My Leatherman. Man, I had this on my duty belt as an officer for years. And I'll tell you right now, if you're in law enforcement, you can't, I just could not go without this. This was a phenomenal, this was on my duty belt, and it lasted 20 years like that, literally. I mean, yeah, I carried this thing and it's still going strong. One of my self-defense knives that I used to put in my waistband. I put this in my vest. This is by K-Bar, good fighting knife. And I had this one in my boot. I think this is a Smith & Wesson. Is it? It is not double edge, it's single edge, but this was in my boot for a while. And here we have a very nice knife that, get out of there. What brand is this? K-Bar. Yeah, this is another K-Bar. Great field knife for hunting. I've got a deer with this thing, and this is really all you need to gut a deer. And another boot knife that I bought thinking I was gonna put in my boot, but it was too big. Never carried that. And, oh, you know what? I forgot about something. Ugh, don't get old. Whew. This knife was handmade. Man, I wish I would have looked up who made this. So this knife was handmade by a young lady who makes knives, by a young, very attractive lady. And for the life of me, I forgot her name. But it's got a bottle loop around that. She made this herself. Great knife, man. She's a knife maker. Really, really cool lady. And I bought this when she first came out. Did I forget anything here? Oh yeah, I forgot this glider trainer here, because you know what? I bought some real butterfly knives and cut myself, and I said, you know what? Nah, it's not for me. So that's really it. This is a 27-minute video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. This is my setup. Yeah, this is one of my setups here, and I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out again. So in the comments, write the model, the brand, the model, and timestamp it, and I am going to pick someone for a giveaway. That's all for now. If you haven't liked, subscribed, and hit that bell button for more notifications, I've got some more gun content coming soon. JT signing out. See ya.